Hello everybody, and welcome to a surprise video that I did not actually expect to be making. It's a nice year-end gift to those of us that follow the LEGO world and anticipate new themes and lines and wave releases, because today I bring you news, and that news is Summer 2014 sets have been revealed for a myriad of themes. The three I'm going to be covering in this video are Hero Factory, Ninjago, and Chima, because I believe those are the themes which our audience is primarily interested in. Although there are, set names for a bunch of other themes as well. Basically, here's the deal. These were found on Eurobricks on a site that I cannot really pronounce. I think it's legomarkabolt.hu, which is Hungarian. This is a first, I think. I frequent this site always looking for new set names. However, I've actually never found any here first. This is the first time people have found set names on this particular Hungarian site. And the names are as follows, and keep in mind this is a poor translation. I had to run these through Google Translate to actually get the set names. So forgive me if these sound a little broken. You should be able to discern what exactly is going on with them, though. For Hero Factory, we have Breez's Anchor Contraption. Now, I somehow doubt the actual set will be named that. However, for those of you that have seen the Hero Factory Invasion from Below trailer video, you'll pretty much know what all these sets are by their names. So I'm not going to go in depth theorizing. This one is the green Walther vehicle that was featured in the trailer, presumably being piloted by Breez, and here we go. It has 102 pieces, and I'm comparing the prices of these sets, which are listed on this site, to the prices of sets that we already know. They're coming out soon, and we know what their prices are. So matching them up, this one will cost $15, which I think is a good deal for 102 pieces, personally. Then we have Bulk's Drilling Machine, 113 pieces, also $15 based on what I'm seeing here. Now, this set was not actually shown in the trailer. Nobody knows what this is, but it's good to know Bulk gets a vehicle. Moving along, we have Crystal Beast versus Bulk, 83 pieces, also $15. So Crystal Beast is presumably the Azure Beast with the spikes sticking out of his head in the trailer that had the claws and all that fun stuff. Then we have Queen Beast versus Furno, Evo, and Stormer. And it has 217 pieces, and based upon what I'm seeing here, I would guess it would be $35. Now this set, it is the Queen Beast as shown in the trailer that everybody was disappointed about because they wanted a bigger set to be the largest villain for the year. However, I think it looked decently complex and intricate enough to pass. What I'm not happy about is the minifigure selection. That may be the most uninteresting minifigure selection of this entire wave, because Evo, we've gotten him enough. Furno, he was already in Splitter Beast alongside Evo. Stormer's okay. He's only in 2 sets, but I think that as the list goes on and we get confirmation that Stringer and Nex actually aren't in the wave, I think they could have, chosen which heroes get put into which sets with a little more care so as to fit the whole crew in there. But moving along, this name is a bit of a broken translation, because it says Rocka Climber Machine, and it doesn't say who it's for. But as you can see in the trailer, this is a small mech that Rocka was in. So hooray, as if we didn't get enough Rocka, he's in another set. It's 49 pieces, costs $10. Hooray. Then we have Tunneler Beast versus Surge. Now, I can only guess that this beast is the red one on 4 legs that we saw in the trailer. And this one is 59 pieces, also $10. And then finally, Surge and Rocka's Battle Machine. That's what this translation says it's called anyway. 188 pieces and $30. And that's obviously the jet thing that Surge was piloting that looked like it had a separate mech that could detach from it, which we now know to be Rocka's. Those are the HF sets. All in all, I think that they seem interesting enough. The ones that they showed in the TV trailer looked pretty good. I had few complaints. However, what I am obviously displeased about is the absence of Nex and Stringer for absolutely no reason whatsoever, as far as I can tell. So they can put endless repeats of Rocka and now Evo into the wave and completely shortchange those characters because they were not in Brain Attack either, and that was bad enough. However, mini rant aside, those are the sets. Moving on. So for Ninjago, I've got a hunch this is incomplete. Or at least it better be. Because based on what I'm seeing here on this site, there's only 2 new sets listed. And it's the X1 Ninja Battle Machine and Battle for Ninjago City. And piece counts are not actually listed for these. And the price is a bit trickier to guess for these, so I'll just kind of post it in the description for you to make your own conclusions about. However, I believe the X1 Ninja Battle Machine would probably be $35 because it's the same price as the Queen Beast, and Battle for Ninjago City is more than double that here, so it'd be in the $75, $80 range. Probably a huge set. Those are the only 2 listed. I don't know if there's going to be more or if there's not, but we'll watch with bated breath because Ninjago is great. And then finally, Legends of Chima. This one's going to be the hardest to talk about because these set names are weird. And if I didn't know any better, I'd say they were fake, but I heavily doubt they are fake, all things considered, considering the website they're leaking from. Perhaps the biggest shocker about this line is that Constraction Figures are back, apparently. They're not going away. They were just taking a one-wave hiatus so they could do the Legend Beasts. Because we have a bunch of new Constraction Figures, including CHI Cragger and CHI Laval again. Which, okay, I can grudgingly accept that because they are the main protagonists of the series. And then we have CHI Mungus. Ha ha ha. I don't know who the heck that is. And to my knowledge, there are no tribes that start with M. So this will probably be a new tribe. Then we have CHI Panthar, which, haha, Panthers. They're going to be doing that. That's cool. CHI Vardy. And as you scroll down further, you'll see he's a Vulture, which will be a new tribe. And finally, CHI Sir Fangarm. I don't really know if this is a butchered translation or if that's actually the name of the set. But of note about this dude is that he's more expensive than the others, which would presumably be the same $15 price point. He's more in the $20 range. So I'm not sure if he's going to be the big bad. And of course, there's no tribe that starts with F, so I don't really know who this is. Then the next one, this is back to system. Those are all the Constraction sets we have. This one's a bit butchered, so forgive me. Aries Fire Eagle Plane. And it has 330 pieces. Hooray. I don't really know what to make of that one, but presumably another Eagle Plane jet of sorts. Then we have bunch of Speed Ores stuff, which I'll get to in a second. Laval Fire Lion. Again, I don't really know. I'm just reading what I have here. Makes no sense to me. 450 pieces. Then we have, let's see, scrolling down, Maula Ice Mammoth. Now this is a big deal because a while back in Eurobricks, somebody made a comment saying we were going to get a mammoth. And I had no clue how they would know this far in advance, but apparently they were right. The set is huge. It's probably, I can't really estimate the price, but it has 604 pieces, so that's pretty big. Then we have more Speed Ores stuff, which I'll get to in a second. Flight to the Phoenix Fire Temple. And this is a big deal. This is 1,301 pieces. I'm not sure if that's bigger than the Lion Chi Temple or not, but obviously this is going to be the flagship set of the entire wave. Then we have Sir Fangarm, saber-toothed. And again, I don't really know what to make of this, but it's 415 pieces. And obviously saber-toothed. You can draw your own conclusions about what that could mean. Then there's Vardy, Ice Vulture, 217 pieces. And hooray. Now for Speedoer stuff, we have Fang Trap, Frozen Spears, Frozen Fortress, Flaming Claws, Effusive, Searing Blades, and Infernal Pit. That's pretty much it. So this is a crazy wave for Chima if this is true. There's a ton of new tribes. Constraction Figures are back. Giant Temple is a flagship set. Mammoths, Vultures. It's shaping up to be interesting, and I eagerly anticipate pictures of Chima and all the other themes we just talked about. And of course, we're going to continually update you all on this stuff. But for now, that's it. That's all I have to bring to you today. Feel free to speculate away as to what these sets could contain. And I will see you all next time for the next video on this channel, which will be the New Year's special going live January 1st, 2014. See ya. Thank you for watching.